The theme of this year's camp, 2025 Itsaka Teacher Nnabagereka camp, has been integrating culture with technology. Digital technologies will continue having a profound impact on our lives, including the way that we experience our culture heritage, the way we understand our identity, and the way we socially interact daily. At the Nnabagereka Development Foundation, we firmly believe in leveraging culture to address development challenges using technology. We blend the traditional value systems of Ubuntu with contemporary human principles to promote a moral, just, and dignified society. Ubuntu shall continue to inform how we develop and use technology for human development. Technology presents unique opportunities to preserve and celebrate our cultural heritage. For example, digital technology enables us to share our stories, our languages, and our culture, and is transforming education, healthcare, business, and governance, shaping how to live, the way we communicate, interact, and work. However, like any tool, it has the potential for misuse, which creates challenges that we must address. It is therefore imperative that we advance in ways that promote the common good, ensuring that technology is used ethically, responsibly, and inclusively. Digital technologies must be beneficial for the common good and should empower women, men, girls, and boys, and not exploit them, and it should enhance innovation and creativity. In English, the other topic that we addressed was drug and substance abuse, and this is one of the, I think Dr. Medard of ONDA explained, we do have a very big challenge in our country, perhaps in other countries as well. Sometimes on the look of things, it looks funny, but it's actually not funny at all. Affecting our children right from the very early ages, from primary school. Now the sailors are actually targeting secondary school children. They go stand by the exit gates when they're going out, and they try to sell them, trying to addict them. So we have those problems. These drug addictions, this is the third time, I think, that we're addressing this topic in Itsaka. And we would like to prevent the kids who have not started from starting. But then we also find that there are those who have actually tested. They're very frank with us. They tell us, yes, we have tried it. These are young kids, teenage boys and girls. They've tried it. So we have to talk to them, not to continue. And so this is something that cannot be done by only teachers in school, but parents have to really be on the lookout to see what kind of changes in their children's life, like, for example, the different habits they're taking. And it's not only the senior kids, the younger kids. It seems these people who benefit from the sale of drugs are now trying to addict even much younger kids, because they believe that if they addict them when they're young, they're going to grow up, demanding these drugs. So it is a very serious problem that has destroyed lives, it has destroyed families, and obviously it's affecting the entire country. Thank you so much, the National Drug Authority, for bringing this up, and not just here in the Itsaka, but also going in other places throughout the country. I know one of the executives told me that they particularly like coming to the Itsakate because the Itsakate has children from different schools. Because normally, like I said, they went to King's College and they also go to other schools. But in this camp, we have children from so many different schools, different communities, different regions in the country. So somehow by coming here, they're also touching the lives of so many other people because we believe that our children will go back and talk about these things. We encourage them to talk about it, to discourage their children and other, to discourage friends and all sorts of issues that may come their way. So we thank you so much. It's very important. And in the camp, we do bring about so many things that we feel are important to children's lives. We've heard about, of course, MTN empowering in digital literacy, just as feeding children with good milk, yogurt. Nutrition is very important. We teach the children to take care of their lives. Their faith is extremely important. Their health is very important. So if you have your faith and your health in place, I always believe that everything else comes in place smoothly, or it's much easier to deal with the world. So I thank all the players. I thank all our partners in Itsakate, the URA who are here not to collect taxes, not yet at least, but at least to inform our children the importance of paying taxes and what they should expect if they did actually pay taxes.
Norms, traditions, and practices which a given community of people believe in have lived with them for a long period of time. Culture determines the way of life of such people, and it relates to their conduct and beliefs. What makes the geographical area called Buganda a kingdom are those values, the culture of the people found in that geographical area. That's why those value systems, the culture, should be imparted unto our children from an early stage. Development will be achieved easily. And these value systems come from our value systems, from our culture. And technology is the scientific innovations that are made from time to time. And these scientific innovations affect our ways of life. So technology should be relied on to preserve and promote our value systems and for the sustenance of our culture. Children ought to learn that technological innovations, especially in the area of communication, aren't merely for entertainment, but should be used to learn, to discover, and to reinnovate. The Royal Mentorship Camp, where we are now, trains our children to appreciate our value systems, to appreciate our culture. And for this year's session, we are going to use technological innovations for the good of our value systems.
Once you get that kind of cancer, treating it is very difficult. Liver damage by drugs. We have memory loss. If you take drugs when you are a very young person, by the time you grow to 20, we don't have to take it out. Kuchibina, walk what it is, but it's not a good power. Never sure I did. They have said Chibina because of taking too much alcohol. It causes a lot of vitamin deficiencies, even pancreatic inflammation. Ate, abana abokuwala n'abakazi abaliwa. There is a scientific thing that women must know. Remember, you have too much fat on your bodies compared to men. And if you want to know that alcohol is dangerous, when you eat fatty meat, you just put alcohol on the fatty things. men use alcohol to make women speak what they don't want to speak. Mwimbaji akana kukukwata echu awukafikiramu kati abakazi omwenge muguveeko katonda teyakubakolera tulekere tetwafata mbegayirira era mbaza if you know that you are a lady and you are a drunkard, please, you will not produce very nice children because you will produce low birth weight babies, and another thing is you can produce children with congenital malformations. Mama mbegayirira musarakate emukivaako abaana mubalete mubabulire, we need to produce very good children. And with all those things said, once again, Chitiba Peter Charles, Jagala, being one of the best. Omani, Senaputamira, using a limb from Baranex, Nemusika, and Mugwera, Gavina, Basika, never got a Sukari Moon, the Kubiwa, Namuzavs, being a Jagan, what a woman, phonetics, and you charge the Saga. We meet in smart, I listen to you. You won't give, I listen. I think you are a development-oriented candidate. Mama Nnabagereka, kino ekintu ekyokukundira abaana simanyi olwogezi bwagajjawo. Nsaba ab'ebyenono, even other kingdoms, if they could get this kind of, if they could copy you, ne baleeta abaana wano oba ne bateeka eri ewaabwe, we can save this country and produce very good children for this country. Nakusaba okkirize n'abakiga bakiyingire kubanga ewaffe tulina kabakiri buli mukiga bakiga baganira na bali eyo n'abanyankole nabo bakyali awo baganyi bali tetulina kinga eyo kati organization eno ffe tugifiiriddwa naye since you are the ones that abaffe tubaleete save more. Maybe to the major gate. You must go get it, we must have said, when I reach out, I think the major that comes to it, yes, so. Kubanga father, Abana, but the people in the name that are going to be